There's a place on the internet where rules didn't exist, where you could meet anyone, a musician, a friend, a weirdo, or something much worse. No filters, no names, no protection. Just chaos. It wasn't a social media app, it wasn't a chat forum, it was a digital roulette wheel. And for over a decade, millions kept spinning it. This is the rise and the terrifying fall of Omegle, the most unpredictable chat room in internet history.
There was a time when the internet felt wild, unpredictable, raw, real. No filters, no followers, just two strangers and a webcam. This wasn't YouTube, it wasn't TikTok, it was something much weirder, much riskier. It was Omegle, the internet's most chaotic, disturbing, and unforgettable chat room. One moment brought you a laugh, the next, a jump scare. From viral duets to FBI warnings, this is the story of how Omegle rose from a teenage experiment and crashed as one of the most infamous websites on the internet. In 2009, an 18-year-old from Vermont named Leif K. Brooks had a strange idea. What if anyone in the world could talk to anyone else completely anonymously? No names, no profiles, just you and stranger. Click a button and boom, you're face to face with someone random. At first it was text only, but when video launched, it changed everything. Suddenly, the internet had a digital roulette wheel. Awkward teens, bored adults, curious weirdos, all spinning the same wheel, looking for a laugh, a thrill, or just someone to talk to. By the early 2010s, Omegle had gone viral. People wore masks, played instruments, delivered some of the most bizarre content ever captured on webcam. YouTubers made it legendary. PewDiePie, Filthy Frank, Leafy is here. They all turned Omegle into content gold. Then, during the lockdown era, TikTok brought it roaring back. Teens jumped on the trend, meeting strangers, flirting, making friends, recording reactions. Some clips went viral, some turned romantic, others turned terrifying. 1 second, you're chatting with a kid doing backflips. The next, a man in a clown mask whispering your name. It was random, addictive, and risky. With no filters, no rules, and no moderation, the dark side grew fast. Predators, scammers, catfish. Omegle had no way to stop them. Kids logged in out of curiosity and sometimes left traumatized. Reports of grooming and abuse began to pile up. Police issued warnings. The FBI got involved. Then came the lawsuits. In 2021, a girl sued Omegle for allegedly being matched with a predator while she was underage. Omegle argued it couldn't control what happened, but the public had already made up its mind. Even the creator himself said, "I didn't expect it to become what it became, and I couldn't fix it." On November 8, 2023, Omegle shut down for good. No warning, no press release, just a message on the homepage. Operating Omegle is no longer sustainable, financially or psychologically. After 14 years, it was over. Some people cheered. Others felt like they'd lost a strange piece of internet history. Because for all its flaws, Omegle was real. It was raw. It was human. The internet today is cleaner, more polished, more curated. But it's also less spontaneous, less weird, less free. And that's why so many people still remember Omegle. Not because it was safe, but because it wasn't. Omegle didn't survive the modern internet. It couldn't be monetized, sanitized, or saved. It was too chaotic, too strange, too real. But maybe that's what made it unforgettable. A messy human reminder of what the internet used to be and what it may never be again. Thanks for watching Lost Internet. If you remember Omegle or survived it, Tell us your wildest story in the comments. And if you want more internet mysteries, chaos, and legends, hit subscribe. We're just getting started.